So this is a how-to. How to end the wars and create a nonviolent society. Keith-Smith's mission is really about nonviolence. So we're looking forward to everyone making a presentation, and then having a group of artists are going to respond to it.
And I'll just say one facet that would bring about peace, I think, would be economic justice. Yes. There's so much unnecessary poverty in the world, because there's so much unnecessary concentration of wealth in the world. And so I wrote a little song about the billionaire banking bailout called Getaway. It's also called Thanks to the Banks.
House of Reprehensibles passed the bailout. Time to let the prisoners in the jail out. Cause all of those inhabitants are not CEOs or bank presidents. But I admire them, they're smart. They've turned robbery into art. Don't think they know what they're doing. Who's getting screwed and doing the screwing?
This is called An Evening at Home with the Madoffs.
Oh, Bernie, why are you always hanging around this house?
Well, there's not much going on outside these days. I've been working so hard all these years. I want to spend some time at home, with you.
Oh, that's nice, but what is that thing on your leg?
Oh, it's just a little sounding device that, you know, so as I'm walking around the house, if you hear me coming, I don't want to scare you, so you can hear me as I come up the hallway.
You've always been so thoughtful, Bernie. So thoughtful. Oh, it's hard, though. It's hard having... Listen, we have 8 other houses, and yet we have to
I like this one the best. This is the best house we have.
Because it's in New York City.
That's right, the best place on the earth.
Oh, I know, and you've worked so hard in the office all these years. Look at this. Oh, listen, all my fancy jewelry. What are you wrapping it up for?
Take good care of it. I'm going to, you know, your sister would really love this necklace. I'm going to send this to your sister. And then there's your cousin Betsy.
Yeah.
She could use a pair of earrings.
Yeah. Oh.
And Aunt Tess.
My tiara.
She looked so pretty in it. That time she borrowed it at the dance, that was wonderful.
Oh, that's so nice. You're so thoughtful. But tell me, are you sure you want to give it all away?
Well, maybe we'll just loan it for a little while and let them experience some of the great times you have had with that jewelry.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Who is that? I usually don't go to the door by myself, but I gave a lot of the servants the time off. Hello?
Hello.
And who are you?
I'm Blake Smith of the Smith Peace Foundation.
Oh, Bernie, there's someone here to see you. He wants to do business.
Oh, okay. Hi, how are you? You look familiar.
Yeah, yes, so I invested some money with you, and it was, people told me it was like investment on steroids, but it seems like...
Good investment steroids. Have you been reading the papers about all those athletes out there? Good.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't last. That's what it seems that's the way it turned out. It seems like it's all
your investments are good. Everything is good. Just keep it in there. We'll keep giving you some of the interest money. Do you like jewelry by any chance? Did your foundation use a tiara?
It's we don't have any particular use for a tiara, no, but and we're not really
diamond earrings.
Diamond earrings.
What about other houses you could give him?
Oh yes. The Smith Peace Foundation? Could you use a house, an office?
Oh, yes, we could definitely, we would love that.
The one in the Hamptons, right? They don't need that.
Oh, that's so near the ocean. Oh, what about the one down in Florida?
Very good. How about Florida?
Florida. Well, it's a long way from Massapequa, but I guess it would be okay.
You could commute. We could fly you back and forth. I can't fly you. I've got to stay in the apartment a little longer. But my darling wife, she can use my pilot license and fly you guys down there for your, what's the coffee house you have?
Oh, I'll tell you, it's so nice. My husband has been so generous over the years. And you know, he learned it all from, you know who his teacher was? Mr. Ponzi.
Great teacher.
And you know, our boys, they are so wonderful, our boys. They are so full of peace and justice, why they even told on their daddy.
Well,
Yes.
Good moral upbringing we get there.
I guess I'll go,
Yes, just know that,
I'll go learn from their good example.
well, blessings on you. You do such good work, and be assured that my husband takes care of all these good people, all these good foundations, because he's got heart.
That's right. And a tiara. Thank you.
Is this a crisis of capital liquidity, or more like a bunch of mass stupidity? The game is rigged, it's a con, it's a fix. Paulson and his friends performing their tricks. You know he made a fortune back at Goldman and Sachs, and always off of the poor people's backs. They tell us the economy is sound and strong. With some minor adjustments, it won't be long. A recession, a depression, a catastrophe or two, like they throw peanuts to the monkeys in the zoo. All this corruption is making me mad. Maybe communism won't be so bad. I was browsing through the manifesto. Some think that way would be the besto. House of Reprehensibles passed the bailout. Time to let the prisoners in the jail out. Cause all of those inhabitants are not CEOs or bank presidents. But I admire them, they're smart. They've turned robbery into art. Don't think they know what they're doing. Who's getting screwed and doing the screwing? See how it works. They're not the jerks. They are the boss and don't take the loss. They get to say, have a nice day, as they get to make their getaway. Little Johnny Johnson sitting in his cell. His bank hold up didn't turn out too well. That poor dope, that unfortunate slob, doesn't know the best bank robbery's an inside job. I spoke to a former Bush supporter. He said, buddy, can you spare a quarter? Gotta get some shoes for my son and daughter. Welcome to McDonald's, can I take your order? Do I seem so naive as to truly believe the rich will somehow just give in? I'm not curious, just furious. Do you have a cardboard box I could live in? Don't let them make their getaway. We must find a much better way. Wall Street CEOs need to be put away. We need to remove